Hi everybody, welcome. Today we are doing the floating festival event that has started in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So to be able to go to the floating festival, you can either travel it through your start menu and go to the event tab and then floating festival. And then you can teleport from here. And then also just to let you guys know, we have 3 puzzles unlocked so far to solve, so we could be working on these 3, and then we'll come back when the next 2 unlock as well. So you know, we have 3 to do today. But like I said, you can teleport from your menu under the event tab, or you can go to your plaza, and over here is where you can teleport as well. Before we begin, I want to explore, because the Halloween one looked very cool and I loved it. Look at that fence with the candy canes. Can we please get that? Oh, this fountain is nice. Yes. I like those benches, but I think we have those. We have the skating rink. I like the purple trees. The merry-go-round. I guess that stops it. Yeah. Oh, that is too cute. Alright, and then the little train around the tree. Lovely. And then this house here says do not enter. Oh. Not sure where that came from. I like this water fountain into this pond. I like that. Alright, we're not gonna pick up the chest right now. Alright, this is too cute. The little gingerbread man chairs. And I like that little polar bear. The snowman. They really go all out decorating for the holiday. Alright, and this actually is a house skin that you can actually unlock for your character's house. I currently have that in my game. Alright, and you got some of the other stuff. You can cook over here. It's good to note that. Oh, this is like an ice path because we can't step on that. So I guess it's like a frozen pond. I really like this, the roses and the rocks there. I really like that. I like this pathing ideal. That kind of gives me some inspiration. I love they put a little snowman in here. On that water fountain. And then there's like a little puzzle. Okay. And this is like a little sitting area. And a little cloud for the snowflakes. Multiple clouds. Alright, so we got like a little basket over here. Oh, and some more items there. It's like a little town area, kind of. Oh, that's like another villager's house. Even like these bushes. And you can make them light up. Yes, let's light them. Oh, I like that. Why can't we have more items like that? Hopefully they give that to us too. I mean, it's like a little area, like a little, like, cafe shop style. They really do a good job decorating for these floating islands. And this is only the second one, but I enjoy this so much. The little reindeers. A little house there. Buzz and Woody. They do a really good job doing that. Alright, then we are now back. Oh, I missed these over here. I didn't even notice. And these over here. Alright, so now we are back at the beginning. Alright, so let's take a look at our puzzles. So our first one shows us a picture of a frosty rabbit. So let's see if we can't find him. I did not see him while we were running around. So let's see if we can't track him down. I feel like this is like his house. Oh. That was laying on the ground. So I'm gonna start picking up things. How? Oh gosh, my inventory's full. I really should have cleaned my inventory out before doing this. There's the rabbit. Oh my gosh, that rabbit is huge. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, the rabbit is huge. Like, I'm pretty sure I have one. Let's see. Yeah, I have the frosty rabbit. Look how tiny it is. Look how tiny it is. And look how big he is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see, we can't feed him. I don't have anything. Now, I was reading the notes. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick for us. Alright, finally back. For you guys, it only took like a second. For me, it took about like 5 minutes. I was having a lot of internet trouble and could not get my internet to work. But now we're back and I can finish onwards. So I will link this if you guys want this as well. It's on their Disney Dreamlight Valley's website. But it goes over the event a little bit. And so I was reading a little. And about the rabbit, it says, cheerfully around the room, pausing frequently to sniff the air. Could he be hungry? Maybe you can offer him a heartwarming treat. He seems to have quite the sweet tooth. See if you can find a hint for what he's in the mood for, and you might discover which wintry delights he's craving. So I'm thinking maybe we can follow him around a little bit and see like what he wants. Is my ideal. He wants something sweet. So that's the thing, like I'm trying to think, like he has a sweet tooth. Alright. I had to close my game and restart it as well, because I had to restart my computer to help with the internet. So let's just follow him around to see if he gives us any hints. I'm trying to think, something sweet. Thinking like maybe we make some of these cookies for him, maybe? You think? Maybe we try to make the Minnie Mouses like cookies? Oh, what's this? Alright. Daily cocoa specials. Okay, this is a hint. Alright, Monday's a festive mint hot cocoa. Tuesday, festive cherry hot cocoa. Wednesday, festive blueberry hot cocoa. And then Thursday is back to cherry. Friday is mint. Saturday is blueberry. Sunday's cherry again. Note, the rabbit here on the island has gotten used to the daily treats. If you see it sniffing around, don't be shy. Our cocos are safe for it to drink. Okay, so today is Wednesday for me. So it's going to be the festive blueberry hot cocoa. And there is a blueberry bush over here. Okay. I want to run around because I think there's like, was a couple of books. 2. Okay. Notice. Oh, that's maintenance. I don't want that one. Let's read this blue one and see if it says anything for us. Oh no, wait, that's signing a book. Alright, that's for the fountain. I wonder how you make it. Alright, let's open this chest. Now we'll go around, we'll open the chest too. Oh, does that give us... Yes, that gives us our recipes. Okay. So let's run around and collect those chests real quick. Because there was a few of them. Don't remember where they all were. I probably should have collected them as we went. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Is there one over here, by chance? Well, that's an interesting fountain, too. Okay. I think there was one that was out here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see. Which ones do I have? I have mint, and I have blueberry, and I need the blueberry one, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, blueberry. Ooh, it's even in a blue mug. Alright, we'll need sugarcane, milk, the cocoa bean, and blueberries. Let's run over here and just see if I happen to have all set ingredients. I don't know if I do, but we'll see. Alright, we are missing that, so we need to go grab that. Alright. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was some on the island here. Over where the picnic blanket was, I believe. Well, this is respawned. Let's grab some more blueberries. But I think there was some over here, if I'm not mistaken. And then I don't have to go all the way back. Yes! Perfect. Thank you, Disney. Because I didn't have to travel all the way back. Okay, now we should have everything we need to make a blueberry hot cocoa once I find the thing again. There it is. Alright. 1 blueberry hot cocoa coming up. Just got a spell. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's go and find the rabbit. Can't be too hard to miss it. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Come here, buddy. I got you something. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I got you a blueberry hot cocoa. Which sounds delicious, by the way. Yeah, he loves it. Alright, we got a memory. Okay. Okay, so we'll need to do this for core facility. 4 days. So we have 3 more days we need to come back and do this for. And once that's completed, then that spot will appear that we saw, the little fragment will appear. So let's see, what was tomorrow's? Alright, tomorrow is cherry, but I need to find the recipe for that. So let's see, we can't find the other chest. Because the only other one we have is the mint. Which we can go ahead and redeem that. Mint, and it's green. I love it. Okay. Oh, good. These are going to respawn. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. There should be another chest. Because there's a cherry tree. Ooh. So we can't get distracted. But this is good because it's going to give us a lot of cherries. Okay. And then, trying to see, have we? I have not been back to the merry-go-round. And there was a chest over here. Yes, and there's sugar cane. That's where I got the sugar cane from when I first got here. Because my critters was picking it up. Alright, and there we go. And now we got the recipe for cherry hot cocoa. Alright, cool. So I have that recipe. Because that will be for tomorrow. Alright. So we'll come back tomorrow to do the next part of that puzzle. But let's continue our way. Because there's 3 puzzles total. Let's see. The second puzzle is the water fountain. Which I believe is actually a chocolate fountain. And we found this book earlier. So we need 15 blueberry hot cocos, 10 cherry hot cocos, and 20 mint hot cocos. Oh boy. Alright, let's try to knock out the 15 blueberry first. Let's see, I don't even think I have 15 blueberries on me. I do not, I only have 5. Okay. So in the mint one's obviously going to need mint. So I think what I may do is I'm going to go back to our valley and gather all the supplies. Plus we're going to have to go and get more milk because I do not have enough milk for all this. How do you leave? Like, okay, there we go. I was like, how do you leave? Alright, I'll fast travel. I'm gonna go collect some more ingredients and be back. Yes, there is. Perfect. We can pick those and get more cherries. I mean, you could technically collect all this at the island, but it will take a while doing it there versus coming here and just gathering everything and going back. Let's grab more of that. Okay. Alright. So I think we probably should have enough cherries by now. I can't remember, we need 10. I can't remember the second amount when we need everything. I think it's 15, 10, and 20. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of mint. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Frosted Heights. All night long. I'm actually in the Forest of Allard right now because there's blueberries here. So I'm gonna grab those while I'm on the way to Frosted Heights to grab mint. So let's go ahead and grab these while we're here. Okay. Now we can go and get some mint. Oh, let me grab this chest while we're here. Get the moonstones. Alright. I don't really need more cherries, but while we're here, I might as well collect them. I am not seeing mint anywhere, which is kind of depressing. Gosh, the cherry trees are providing. Alright, I'm not worried about that. I have so many cherries. I'm not really worried about that. Alright. The mint's definitely gonna take a while to make all of it. And then I'm gonna have to go and buy some more milk because I definitely don't have enough milk. Oh, and sugarcane. Gotta check sugarcane supply too. It takes a lot of hot cocoa to get that fountain going. Woo. Okay. Harvest. Why aren't you? Oh, my game's stuck. There we go. Because I don't know how many we have gotten. We only got 9. So we don't even have half of what we need. Now, I don't know if I found any mint. Did we find mint at the floating island? We should have. Alright, sugar cane's our next thing. I don't know how much I have in my household inventory, but I only got 8. So I'm gonna go down to Dazzle Beach real quick. Alright. I know I can buy the sugar cane from Goofy's stall, but I like planting and growing them. Oh, and this one's gold, so this is perfect because we need a lot. Perfect. Oh, I did not trust you, girl, that you were going to go forwards because I do not want to collect anything else. Just sugarcane, please. And she's stuck. One more. Come on. Some more milk. So we got plenty of milk. So I just went ahead and just bought 100. Well, bought 99. I was like, that'll work. Alright, so now we should have plenty of things now. Where we can start going and making. I think. The only thing we don't have enough of is mint. But we can at least go and knock out everything else. So let's teleport. Everything else been on the island. So there's the sugar cane. So there's that. There's a cherry. I would think there would be mint here too, just because everything else has been here. And then this is, which I'll go ahead and pick some up. Oh. Maybe there's mint over here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yes, mint. It is by the little pet house. So we still won't have enough because we need, I think, 20 for the mint. But we have 14, so it's not bad. So we should be able to get that done in no time. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh. There we go. Alright, let's start off with our blueberry. It's tight. Alright. Ooh, we're not gonna have enough. Okay. Alright, let me go get more of those. I thought I had more than that. Wait. I do. Okay, so it's just not. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. We're good. I didn't mean to pet you. But it's nice that I did. Yeah, we have enough. To at least do the blueberry. I don't know if everything else needs it, but. Alright, let's keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, I didn't do it right. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is it not? Like, I clearly have more than that. Why is it not pulling it? Why can't I? Like, why is this not counting? Or does it have to be from here, maybe? Because that should be counting. I don't know why it's not counting that. I have all the others. Yeah, they all need it. And it's only counting for this. So this tells me we have to collect our supplies from here. And that's why they're separate. Okay. So, okay. So maybe I didn't need to go to the other side. Let's see, 8, 9. Alright, so I'm gonna stay here and just harvest these as we go. That's insane. I mean, that makes this a little bit more difficult now. That's for sure. Alright, so I am going to run around and just collect our stuff and get enough materials for everything, and then I'll be back once I have gathered enough for us to make everything. So I'll be back. I'll be back once I have all the hot. I'll just go ahead and make all the hot cocos as well, but I'll be back once all that has been completed. Alright everybody, this is my second day playing the Winter Festival Floating Island, and today is Thursday. So today, the rabbit is going to be wanting a festive cherry hot cocoa. Alright, let's go see if we can make that. And then just an update on the other puzzle we were working on. I have made all 15 of the blueberry hot cocos. So just an update on that. And then, let's see, we need a cherry. Okay, so we need one of these for our rabbit for today. And then also for the other puzzle, we need 10 cherry hot cocos. So I'm going to go ahead and make those real quick with you guys. It's very simple and fast. I'm glad we can skip the results screen. That is so nice. maybe for old time's sake, let's cut it off. Let's view it. But I am glad we can skip it. It is nice. It speeds up the process of making them. Since you only can make one at a time, it does speed it up and make it so much quicker. Alright, so we should have 11. Good, good, good. Let's go find the rabbit right quick. I just saw him a few minutes ago, running around. Oh, there he is. I about walked right past him. Alright, here is the cherry hot cocoa for today. Little buddy, he really does like it. Oh, I didn't mean to pet you, but it's okay. Alright, and then we unlocked the second piece to the memory. And we just got 2 more days, and then we'll have this puzzle solved. Alright, so the last thing we need for the second puzzle, and I think with the second puzzle, what we're doing is the fountain. We need 20 mint hot cocos. So, unfortunately, these don't count because I picked them up on my regular valley island, so that doesn't count. It has to be only the ones you get from the floating islands. Which it does make me wonder. Alright, I'm gonna test it. Hang on. I wonder if I make them on, like if I go to Remy's, make them there. See, do I have a stove somewhere? Let's just go to the plaza. What I'm thinking is, if I make them at Remy's, can I use the hot cocos in the floating island? Can I do that? Because it won't let me use those 15 cocoa beans. I've tried multiple times. It will not let me use them. I guess I could try to put each ingredient itself, I guess. So I guess that could be our next thing to try. Just doing the ingredients and adding them ourselves. Might be kind of tedious. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't count it. Alright, so it's sugarcane, milk, cocoa bean, and mint. Alright, so milk. Sugarcane. Cocoa bean. Which I have way more here. And then mint. Alright. Nope, it just makes the mint boba tea. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We can't make it. We have to have that. It's good to know. Good to know. So I'm going to run around the floating island and collect 20 of the cocoa beans. And then I'll pop back once I have those for that. But in the meantime, I guess while we wait for those to respawn, we can work on our other puzzle. And I'll just check on them often to collect them. I might set like a timer. And check on it like every 20 minutes. Or something, just so I can get those collected. There is like no super rush on this because you have 20 days to complete these puzzles. And the first 3 puzzles you have access to right now, and the next one doesn't unlock until 5 days now. So there's plenty of time to work on these. But let's take a look at the third puzzle, which is over here, I believe. Nope. Nope. Not over here. Not over there one bit. It's actually over here. Alright, so this is kind of like the other one. where we're going to flip through these. Okay, there's a hat, a bow, toboggan, a different hat. Okay. So I'm guessing we need to go around and count how many of each of those items that we see. And I'm guessing it's going to be on snowmen. So I'm going to guess. So there's one baseball cap. One toboggan. Was a toboggan an option? A beanie? Yeah, a beanie was an option. Okay. Alright. So right now it's 1-to-1. 1-to-1. Okay. It's a good memory game. And I also gotta find all the snowmen. Let's go this way. No snowmen. No snowmen. Alright, here is a snowman. Alright, so 2 baseball caps. 1 beanie. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright. 2 baseball caps. 1 beanie. 1 top hat. Ooh, we're gonna need mint. Okay. Alright. 2 baseball caps, 2 beanies, and 1 top hat. Oh my gosh, There's one that's going to be 3. Alright. 3 beanies. Okay. Oh, did we count this one? 4 beanies. 3 baseball caps. I'm getting this wrong. I'm already messed up. Alright, I think there's only 1 top hat. Oh gosh, 1 top hat. Alright, I believe there was 4 beanies. 3 baseball caps. I'm gonna have to go check. Alright. Is there another snowman somewhere? Hat type? Oh, there's 2 top hats, because there's one there and then one on the other side. So, and 1 bow. 1 bow. I did miss the bow earlier. Oh, do you want? Oh, you may not be able to grab that. Alright. We did miss the bow earlier. Okay, but now I found her. Okay. Oh, we can't cut through there. Dang it. Okay. So, oh, dang it. I flipped all the way through. Alright. 2 top hats. Alright, 1 bow. 2 top hats. 3 baseball caps. 4 beanies. And then there it is. Ah, we got it! Puzzle solved. Alright, let's open it and see what we got. We got the Dapper Snowman. Sweet. I'll have to put that in my valley. I mean, Frosted Heights. Alright, so 1 out of 3 puzzles completed. That one, by far the easiest because you can complete it in 1 day. The hot cocoa one, you could probably do it if you really grind and stay on top of collecting everything. The rabbit one does take a minimum 4 days. So I am just going to set myself like a timer to pop in every 20 minutes and collect those cocoa beans until we get 20 of them. I think I have plenty of mint. Pretty sure I do. But I'll go check on that. Make sure. Pretty sure we got plenty of mint. Let's make sure. Because then I need to know if I need to keep an eye on mint too. Yeah, I got plenty of mint. So I just need 18 more cocoa beans. And then once I get those, I'll pop back in and then we can do that. I guess we could go ahead and turn these in. Nah. I'll wait. I'm going to turn them all three in at the same time. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I believe we are on day 3 now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, day 3. Alright, so today is Friday for me. So the rabbit is now wanting a festive mint hot cocoa. Alright, let's go and make a frosted mint cocoa. And then find our rabbit. And I only think we have one more day left and then the rabbit will be done. There we go. Make. Ah, I love it. Okay. Let's see, where are you at? I feel like my controller is. Alright, I don't know where he's at. Oh, I just saw him. He's up here. He's hiding. I swear I just saw him run back here. Okay. Alright, there he is. I guess he ran along the back because I swear I saw him back there. But anyhow, here is your mint one. Yay! Oh, look at the little one right beside it. So cute. Alright, and we just got one more day and then this puzzle will be completed. And I'm still working on collecting the rest of the cocoa beans, and I think it's this. Yeah, it's this one. So I need 20, so we need 7 more. So once I get those, we'll make the mint hot cocoa, and then we will work on finishing the fountain, which is super exciting. But I'll be back once that is ready for us to do. I think we're finally getting to the end of working on this part for the video. We are just needing a couple more of these to finish out the hot cocoa that we need to fix the fountain for the second puzzle. And then today is day 4 for our rabbit. So we just got one more hot cocoa for our rabbit as well. So today is Saturday. So we are back to making the festive blueberry hot cocoa. And we also need to make the 20 mint hot cocoa that we need for the puzzle. So let's first do the blueberry one because I will forget to do it. Alright, blueberry. Done. Alright, and now we need 20 of the mint. 1. And after working on these for a little bit, I was like, I probably should have, like, did each puzzle as its own, like, part of the video instead of going back and forth. But honestly, that's how I've been playing. I'm back and forth working on them. So, let me know in the comments if it's better to have them separated or is it okay going back and forth. Because, I mean, in real time, I'm actively working on both of them at the exact same time. And I'm finishing up at the same time. And the mint cocoa we need 20 of. Just in case I forgot to say that because I can't remember now. Alright. And then it should be one more because we had 22 of the cocoa beans when we started. So we should have 20 mint. Yes, we do. Perfect. Alright, let's find our rabbit. Let's see, where are you at, buddy? Rabbit. Wait, I thought I saw it over there, but no. That was a snowflake, not the rabbit. Saw movement, but that was just my cherry blossom dragon there. There's our tiny rabbit, but that's my companion. That's not the festive rabbit we're looking for. You know, I can find him when I'm not looking for him. Like, I'll run past him all the time when I'm not looking for him. Once I'm looking for him, he is, like, nowhere to be found. Alright, I have one blueberry hot cocoa for you. I know it's delicious. And thank you for this. And now our picture is complete, and that spot is now should be there for us to dig up. Just gotta remember where it was. Oh, it's right over here. Ah. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got the winter hat. Doesn't really go with our outfit, but we will equip it. Oh, I didn't look at the thing. I think it was just saying that the puzzle was completed. Yep, so now we just got the one puzzle. And that is it. And that's what we're working on next. And I believe the fountain is here. Let's see what order. I don't know if order matters or not. But let's see. Alright, so it's blueberry, then cherry, then mint. Okay. Let's just do that in that order. I'm not sure if it matters or not. But transfer, transfer, and transfer. And there we go. The chocolate fountain. Now we got the chocolate fountain all set up. I do like the chocolate is like swirling around. I do like that effect. It's not just straight down. It's like little gaps where it's moving and spinning. I like that. It's a good effect. Then I think it gives us the chocolate fountain. I think. Yep, we get our own. So that's cool. Alright, so the first 3 puzzles are now completed. So that'll be the end for this part. And then we'll come back in our next part, our next video, and we'll work on the next quest. And then we'll do one more when this one unlocks. Alright. So let me know in the comments if you guys are enjoying the festival. I really enjoyed the one they did around Halloween time. And I'm really enjoying this one too. I think it is so beautiful just walking around of these islands because they do such a good job. I know this is like only the second one they have done, but this is so nice. I really enjoy it, and I love the little puzzles. Just an easy like little event thing to do. But so I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.